Okay, we are back on page 346, chapter 10, making maps for presentation. And the first one is going to creating the layout. In the display area, we're going to click the index to select it. So right here is the index. We select it, and then we're going to drag it to the guidelines that is 2.2 inches for vertical, 2.2 inches for vertical, it's right here, and 10.7 inches horizontal ruler. And next you're going to 2.2 and 2.2 right here. Okay, 2.2 and then 7.1 and a here is 8.2. It's around 8.1, and the other one is 10.7. Now next you're going to reposition scale and change the layer order of the overview data frame. In the display area, click the overview data frame to select it and then right click it. Overview data frame right here. And we're going to right click on it and then use the shortcut order. This bring up the shortcut window, and we go to order and we're going to bring it front. And now we can see this thing, bring it from, and open the property of the overview data frame, and we're going to click property. And on the size and position, we're going to click this tab. And so the size and position tab in the size frame, this is size frame right here. And we're going to enter 2 for the width. So 2. And for the height is 1.8. And then we're going to click OK. And don't worry about the appearance or the map scale of the overview map. We will fix at this moment. So we're going to drag over the data frame so it is lower right corner steps to the guide at 2.2 inches vertical ruler. So we're going to find 2.2 right here. Oops, select the wrong one. And now my map move a little bit. And this one is right here. We have to select it. And here is 2.2. We're going to move a little up. Perfect. 2.2 vertical ruler. 2.2 vertical right here. And 7.8 right here. 7.8 for the horizontal ruler. On the standard toolbar, we're going to change the scale into 120. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and going to hit enter. And the data frame now have their final size and position. Next, you will finish the overview data frame by creating an extent indicator. Wow, it's really nice right now. So again, open the property of the overview data frame. So property right here. And on the extent indicators tab, click bio subregion in the other data frame list, subregion. And we're going to make and then click the right facing arrow button to move the item to the show extend indicator for the data frame. And then we're going to click OK. So an extend indicator frame in red is drawn to show the spatial extent of the sub-region's data frame inside the overview data frame. So if your maps look slightly different, use the pen tool on the toolbar to fix the position of the map. So now, I think it's fine. It shows the area perfectly. And next, we're going to save the work and we finish exercise A, and let's move on. Before we move on, we're going to talk about how to open we just go to Start and ArcMap. So one of the easiest way, when we open it up, I'm going to talk about map templates. One of the easiest way to keep your maps consistent is to see a map template. Any map document, the extension is .mxd, can be made into a map template. Templates are layouts that contain layers, data frames, page layouts, and other common map elements. Using a template to create a map series can save time because you don't have to recreate each element of the map. Like other parts of ArcMap, templates can be shared to increase productivity within an organization. So using a map template, when you open ArcMap or create a new document, the Getting Started dialog box appears and provide options to help you choose a recent map or a map template. So now we can see my recent map that we have been working on, and this is the Getting Started dialog window. So then when you create a new map document from a template, an untitled map appears based on the selected template, provided templates are listed under the templates, not under new maps. So we're going to click new maps, and then you can see different type, and there are a lot of options for you. Types of templates range from blank, standard, so blank, new map, so template, my templates. So my templates will be a blank map. And then the other are templates. So standard page size templates to traditional layouts that include a base map. So standard, let me click, and you can see different sizes, and traditional layout, and you can see different kinds, and you have industry, USA, world, and even you can browse more. While you're working in a map document, you can change the current template to another one. On the layout toolbar, click the Change Layout button, and then on the Select Template dialog box, choose a new template. And we can create a template. To create a new template that you only can see, save your copy map document in a folder in your user profile that you can save it. You can create folders to organize templates within this user profile folder. Templates stored in this location are listed under My Templates in New Maps on the Getting Started dialog box. So it will be here, my template, but right now I don't have any because I didn't save any. Alternatively, to create a new template that all users of your systems can use, you will have to save a copy of a map document to the default location in the ArcGIS installation directory. So it will be the ArcGIS desktop 10.4/map templates. The default location can be changed in the System Path tab. Using ArcMap Advanced Settings extension located in the Utilities folder of the installed directory, simply new category folders can be created to help you organize your templates. Categories will appear on the Getting Started new map and a Change Layout dialog box only if a map document is presented in the folder under the Templates or My Templates headings. Okay, now we talk a lot on the templates, but now we're going to hit cancel. If you hit cancel, it will be a blank map, but we don't want it right now, so we're going to click exercise 10.b. We're going to learn in this video is adding the title and additional text. So all maps have a titles and many have a subtitles as well. A good title helps the reader understand what to look for on the map. Additional text might be a short description to further explain what the map is about. Now you have laid out the 3 data frames and index for the Queensland, Australia, bioregions and bio-subregions map in previous exercise. You will add a title, subtitle, and description in this map. Now we already opened exercise 10.b map document from chapter 10 folder. So if necessary, we can maximize the ArcMap window and then click the Zoom Whole Page button on the Layout toolbar. So we're going to do it. Now we can see it better. And it takes a little time to refresh. So the map is in Layout view. It looks as it did at the end of exercise 10a. Now we're going to insert the title and position it in the space at the lower right corner of the page. So to insert a title, we're going to click Insert and Title, and we can now we can see a window pop up. So now in the Insert Title dialog box in the text box right here, now we're going to type bioregions and bio-subregions, and we're going to click OK. So if you make a mistake and need to change the text, double-click the title to open its text properties. You may notice that the Properties text box contains the following text we're going to show you in a minute. So now let's move it first, and we're going to double-click it. And you're going to notice that this Property dialog window, the text say something like DYN type equals document, property equals title. This code dynamically calls the title entered, which is then populated on the Map Document Properties dialog in the title box. On the menu bar, go to File, Map Document Property. So the title is centered near the top of the page. However, it is too small. You can change its font, size, style, or color on the Drawer toolbar. So we make sure the title is selected, indicated by a cyan box surrounding it. So we already drag it. So hit OK, and when you click on that, its cyan box means it's selected, and we can move around. So now we're going to move around to the lower right corner of the layout, which is right here. We're going to turn on the Drawer toolbar on the Customize menu. So we're going to do that in next video.